In the quiet town of Fallville, where Sunday sermons carried the hope of salvation, a threatening darkness covered the life of Lauren Phelps and her husband, Matthew. Their love story had begun with promise, taken within the sacred walls of their local Baptist church. Lauren was a devout Sunday school teacher, and Matthew, her beloved, was a church minister. Their union was a beacon of hope in a close-knit community. But in the fall of 2017, Fallville was shattered by the horrible crime that would forever change the lives of those who knew Lauren. The shocking events that unfolded that fateful night would reveal a side of Matthew that no one could have expected. Lauren, a woman of many talents, had made into a business known as Scentsy, similar to Avon, where she sold fragrances like wax warmers and candles. Her success with Scentsy allowed her to maintain a comfortable life while supporting Matthew's pastoral aspirations. Their relationship blossomed, leading to a Valentine's Day engagement and a wedding later that year. At first glance, Lauren and Matthew seemed like the perfect couple, but beneath the surface, their marriage was plagued by financial sufferings. The merging of their finances exposed Matthew's unnecessary spending habits. Despite his modest income, Matthew was living a lifestyle he couldn't afford. Sincere and resourceful Lauren made an effort to limit his expenditures, but it brought their relationship to the breaking point. Just the tip of the iceberg in terms of Matthew's financial difficulties. He had a dark side that Lauren could never have predicted behind closed doors. The disturbing story of a serial killer in the movie American Psycho, which he was obsessed with, ought to have served as a red flag. On September 1st, 2017, their seemingly ordinary life took a gruesome turn. Matthew's restless night, fueled by excessive cough medicine, led him to a horrifying discovery. He opened his eyes to discover Lauren dead on the floor and the bedroom completely covered in red. A knife rested violently on the bed. Shaken and in shock, Matthew called 911, his voice trembling with fear and confusion. He claimed it was a terrible dream, and as he said, "I think I killed my..." The dispatcher looked for answers, but Matthew was only able to convey the terrifying scene. As investigators arrived at the scene, they uncovered a peculiar detail. Matthew, who claimed to be covered in blood, was surprisingly clean. When Matthew's trial started, he had a manner that could only be described as mysterious. He kept his composure and didn't express any regret. But in a conversation with the judge, something unexpected happened. When Matthew's attitude changed, he admitted to the crime. He acknowledged that the cough medicine might not have had any influence on his behavior. Digging deeper into Matthew's life, investigators discovered two Instagram accounts, Marty_Radical and Uncanny_Matty. His Marty Radical account was filled with screenshots and quotes from American Psycho. His obsession with the film was evident, even in his profile picture. On the other account, his bio contained a haunting message. "I'm just a pitiful anonymous drifting into the abstract. I can't seem to tell if I am dreaming anymore." These findings raised questions about the extent of Matthew's fixation with the macabre. Evidence suggested that the majority of Lauren's wounds came from behind, indicating that she had been attacked while defenseless. The discovery of Matthew's infidelity only added to the tragedy. Matthew Phelps was sentenced to life in prison, devoid of any chance for parole. However, it's crucial to remember that Matthew's actions are not representative of Christianity or its followers. He was a wolf in sheep's clothing, hiding behind a facade of faith, while harboring a dark obsession. In the true world of Christianity, there is always room for redemption. Perhaps one day, Matthew will confront the pain and suffering he inflicted on innocent people and find a path to remorse and transformation. The story of Lauren Phelps serves as a reminder that darkness can lurk even in the most unexpected places, and the pursuit of justice is essential to honor the memory of those we've lost. Thank you for joining us on this harrowing journey through the life and tragic end of Lauren Phelps.